That's weird. Okay, it's not weird. What's weird is that tarot can read that. I'm always absolutely like intrigued at how tarot reads situations. It just blows my mind. And it bleeds out into what I say. Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly love reading. So let's get started here. This is of course a you versus them reading. It is meant to be, aimed toward like a love relationship, but sometimes it comes out that it's something else. So sometimes it can be, between you and your boss, between you and a friend, whatever. Something that you needed advice on that you didn't realize that you could get advice on through this. So, because tarot works wonders like that. So let's see what you've got. Check out your sun, moon, and rising if this one doesn't resonate for you. And of course, reverse energies as it applies, as needed. As needed. All right, show me Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to see? What does Taurus need to see, please? Show me Taurus. Ooh, almost dropping my cards. What does Taurus need to see, please? Show me Taurus. One more. All right. So how is Taurus feeling this week? What's going on? What's going on for Taurus this week, please? We've got... Oh, no. Okay, so this came out reversed. I just had to check my deck to make sure that my deck was right side up. Came out reversed. We've got the Ten of Cups reversed and Justice reversed. Well, you're finding the ugly truth. That this isn't as satisfying as you thought it was. It's not as happy as you thought it was. I feel like that there was a point where whatever the situation is, you believed that it would be your Ten of Cups, which is like your rainbows and butterflies, honeymoon feeling, very emotionally satisfying, right? But you're seeing the ugly truth. Yeah, see, it was something new. You thought it was something that that was going to work out. Show me Taurus's person, please. Thank you, please. Ooh, not all that. We're not doing all that. Show me Taurus's person, please. We're not doing stories. There we go. Knight of Swords. The one thing that I'm like seeing in regards to this is that this card, you can see that the guy is like running away. He is running away. Oh, away from the perspective that you're looking at him, huh? So... it's like they're getting away. Show me more, please. Hermit. Yeah, they're running away from you. So this may be a situation where this... like you got into it with this person. Okay? You got into it with this person. And... there was no equal give and take. Six of Pentacles. No equal give and take, and you're just like, my happiness just went out the window. Show me the passing energies. Oh, it's so sad. It's a really sad feeling. It's kind of like, boy, I had a lot of hope behind that. Passing energies. Three of Cups. You guys had a really good time together. You had a good time. Enjoyed yourselves. It was like you, what I'm imagining here. Okay, so what I can see is like getting together with somebody, say at a bar or a coffee place or whatever, and you guys didn't really enjoy your contact there, but anything outside of that, you really didn't get along like that. Ace of Cups. Thought that there would be a new relationship here. Did they ghost you? Is that what happened? Seven of Cups. Kind of confused. Show me the current energies, please. Did they ghost you? Is that what happened? Yeah, suddenly you're by yourself. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles talks about independence and being by yourself and doing your own thing. And all my single ladies cards, right? And so the thing is that in this context, it's like you did have a bunch of people, you did have them around you, and now suddenly you don't. I think that this kind of looks like a ghosting situation. Okay, what was the challenge? What was the issue here between these two? That's weird. Okay, it's not weird. What's weird is that tarot can read that. I'm always absolutely like intrigued at how tarot reads situations. It just blows my mind. And it bleeds out into what I say. What's the challenge between these two? What happened? What's the issue? Okay. We've got Empress reversed and Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is the most reversals I've seen come out because I usually keep my deck right side up. And I don't really... yes, I can read reversals, but I prefer not to because the cards do it themselves on their own. But when they flip out reversed, it gets the point across. You guys were not matching when it comes to... now, the Empress is you, Taurus, okay? This is one of your cards. This person with this Ace of Pentacles reversed was not ready to start something stable with you. They were not ready to start a relationship and everything. They were not ready to plant something that could potentially grow. They didn't want that. They didn't want that. They didn't want to do it with you at this point, unfortunately. They just weren't ready for it. And unfortunately, they didn't tell you, it sounds like. It sounds like they didn't tell you. Or if they did, you weren't listening. And so, or you didn't like see it for what it was when they told you. Let's see, what does Taurus wish their person knew? What does Taurus wish their person knew, please? Five of Cups, how disappointed you are. You're like, ah, disappointed. I think you gave a little bit of, you gave a lot of your heart to this person. You give a lot of your heart to this person very quickly. Three of Pentacles just tried to come out. Even though they were just a friend, right? Just a friend. And that's where this Three of Cups comes in, where there's a little bit of cups here, but still kind of friends. You know what I mean? So the cups apparently were only on your side. That's what it sounds like. And you're disappointed about it. You're upset. Of course you are. As you should be, because ghosting is stupid. Ghosting is dumb. I can't stand that these days. This whole ghosting thing. I'm like, dude, have some balls and say what you think and then leave. I mean, why would you just like leave somebody and like bail on them without saying a word? Just suddenly stop responding. But now, if they told you what their reasons were, if they told you, I'm not ready for this, you have to accept that. That's their truth. You don't want somebody who says they're not ready for you because you need to believe them. They are not ready for you. And this person wasn't. The Sun card and Five of Swords. Yes, and so what this is telling me is that with the Sun card and Five of Swords coming out, is that it's self-sabotage on their part. Self-sabotage on their part to potentially be faced with something that would make them happy. And they're like, oh no, I can't do that right now. Nope. There's a lot of programming out there right now these days. A lot of societal programming, especially on social media, that people don't want to get attached to something. And what that is that is emotional isolation. Hermit card. Emotional isolation, because they think that that's what they're supposed to have. No, that is emotional denial. That is emotional denial. The thing is that what they're actually aiming for, and what people misunderstand in social media, is that you want to remain detached from things. Now, the thing is that doesn't mean you want to actually remain detached from anything, as far as like literally not giving a shit about anything. That's not the case. detachment is basically not identifying as something so deeply, identifying with something so deeply that it harms you. And in this case, they didn't even allow it to even try to get close. You know what I mean? So that's complete isolation. That's denial of the lessons that they are supposed to be doing. And Strength card and Seven of Pentacles came out while we're talking about that. They're like, I can wait. That's what they're saying. That's what they're telling themselves. I'm going to make sure that I wait. Wait for what? Now, it just may not have matched. That's fine. You know what I mean? I'm just going on a rant about society. All right, let's move on. What does Taurus's person wish that Taurus knew? What does Taurus's person wish that Taurus knew, please? 8 of Wands and 6 of Swords. They do wish they could have told you. They do. Either they wish they told you, or they wish you had listened potentially. Because we got 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords. I told you that I was moving on. Or I wish I had told you. Either I wish I had told you, or I wish you had listened that I had told you. You need to accept that. If they did tell you, you have to accept it. You have to. What's the advice for Taurus, please? Can't force somebody to do something just because you want them to. We got 9 of Swords here for Taurus. What I'm looking at here is actually the imagery on this one. Is that this has someone crying, right? Someone crying on it. I think you need a good cry. That's what I think. I think you need a good cry about it. An evening or whatever to, mourn it. That kind of thing. And then let it go. And just say, you know what? I'm going to mourn this situation for this weekend. I'm going to drink. I'm going to have ice cream. I'm going to have whatever. Whatever makes you feel happy. Whatever makes you feel vindicated that, you know what? I was left alone and fuck this. I hate this. Your own pity party, right? This is, I say allow yourself to do this. Allow yourself to have a pity party, but only until Sunday night. And then after that, you're done. Fuck it. I'm going to forget about it. I actually find that method actually really effective because it gives you permission to be in your feels about it. Gives you permission to be in your feels for X amount of time that you feel is reasonable. Gives you permission. And then after that, then you're just like, okay, shut it down. Shut it down. Now, I'm not saying deny it. If you've got two of Cups, interesting. Is this something new coming? Why is this here? You may have something new coming, and you have to be ready. We're going to get some more information on that. Tell me more about this 2 of Cups. What's this? Yeah, Page of Cups. Page of Cups, 2 of Cups. Yes, focus on something new that's coming down the pipe. And so focus on that. Yeah. What's the outcome of this look like? What's the outcome look like? What's the outcome? Outcome for Taurus. We've got Death and Rebirth and the Knight of Wands. I love it. So you will transform yourself. And you'll just continue to go out and go back out and have some fun. You're sad. It's okay to be sad. Be sad. You're allowed. You know what? This was a good opportunity and you saw it. Unfortunately, it didn't match. So potentially for right now, that's not it. Maybe not ever. But you know what? Give yourself a chance to mourn it. Okay? Give yourself a chance to mourn it, but set a timeline on it. Okay? Do yourself set a reasonable timeline that you set is reasonable. Only you can set that timeline, okay? Because everybody grieves differently, okay? Me, I'm like, give me a weekend. But you know what? I'm a Scorpio and I can shut shit down like that. So, but I mean, the thing is, I know that when Taurians are done, they're fucking done. So if you tell yourself and you believe it, I'm going to be done with this by Monday, blah, blah, blah date, you'll be done. You'll be done. And you need to tell yourself you're done. Okay? And you need to stick on it. And you need to focus that fixed energy of Taurus on, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Okay? I love you, Taurus. I love you guys. My husband has a Taurus moon. So, me being a Scorpio, I love you guys. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.